Let's get into the love interest here because I painted you guys the relationship here with Ben Richards. Ben Richards and his wife, played by Jamie Lawson, Sheila Richards. I told you relationship. Their daughter is dying pretty much. She's struggling mentally and with her health. And then the wife, she's a waitress at a high-end restaurant, and she has to flirt her way to tips to provide for her family, while Glenn Powell, Ben Richards' character, is struggling to find a job and provide for his family. So we first are introduced to Jamie Lawson and Ben Richards to start this movie, and there's immediately no chemistry between the two. The chemistry is so starkly bad between the two that it's incredibly noticeable, especially when you've seen a lot of movies, and especially when you've seen Glenn Powell in the past have great chemistry with Adria Arjona or Sydney Sweeney. The chemistry between the two is starkly bad. And not only is the lines of dialogue written for both of those characters in the opening scene incredibly bad and cringe inducing, the lines and the dialogues being read are incredibly handheld worthy, meaning they are holding your hand through the exposition of this film. I was shocked how minimal chemistry Glenn Powell and Jamie Lawson had. I mean, it was really, really hard to watch. And parts of me had me thinking, is this on purpose? I don't know. It's so bad. It almost feels purposeful. But then I find myself trying to excuse it. I'm like, nah, no way. It's supposed to be bad, but it's bad. Bro, I swear to God, I was in the movie theater looking side to side, like, what's going on here? Am I in the right movie? Is this Glenn Powell, the guy who I really like and have stocks in, who's being forced on us? Is this guy just not good? What's going on? Was the moment too big for Glenn Powell? And Jamie Lawson, I mean, really bad performance by Jamie Lawson in this movie. So I feel nothing for the romanticism in this film. During the tender and peak moments that they try to make you feel for, I personally felt nothing. I just personally felt nothing. I didn't care what was going on between the two, and I felt like Ben Richards, aka Glenn Powell, who plays the character, was just not believable, not only in the action sequences, but most importantly, in the romantic aspects of this film with his partner in the film. So that is just, I knew this film was going to be bad when I got the romantic scene at the beginning and the exposition scenes in the beginning, and the chemistry was just not there between the relationship that this film so heavily hones on in its peaks and valleys. This film is heavily reliant on the relationship in this film between Jamie Lawson and Ben Richards, but you feel nothing. You just feel nothing, or at least I did. Let me know in the comments if you felt nothing as well, because I most certainly felt nothing.